What up, though?
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Welcome back to another episode of
Living the Grand Life.
I'm going to kick this one off to her.
Wow. So we are today 38 weeks and 6 days pregnant. So per usual, we are running behind, but we are nesting. Okay. And today I want to show y'all my postpartum cart. Now, it's not unlike many of the carts that you all have seen, but I've done a couple of things differently just to kind of prepare for some things that I think I might need based on my body. Okay. So we're going to show you all what is on our postpartum cart. And I have two of them, and each of them even is slightly different. One of them is for our upstairs bathroom. That's going to be in our master. And the second one is for our half bath that is downstairs on the first level, so that I don't have to go upstairs every time I have to use the bathroom postpartum.
I'm just here for moral support and knowing what's on it.
Right.
I'm going to get out the way.
So I'm coming to you all from the guest bath because, like I said, this is where one of the carts is going to live. Like many of the other carts you've seen, I got the basics here. We got these Freedom Mom cooling pad liners. A good family friend of ours bought me a Freedom Mom postpartum kit, and it came with a lot of these things in it already. So these, including these perineal cooling pad liners, it came with these Freedom Mom brief shorts. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm concerned about these because it says size regular. What does that even mean specifically? Like, I ain't never been regular. And so I don't know. I'm not sure that these are going to fit. So I did not buy any more of these. I'm going to try out what's in this pack. And if I like them, I'll buy some more. And if I don't, I won't. But what I did was I did a lot of research to figure out what the girlies were using. And a lot of folks were using these always discreet, disposable. They call them disposable underwear. These is diapers. Okay, these is diapers for the girls. Actually, when I first got them, I tried them on. When I first got them, I tried them on and wore them for several hours just to make sure that everything was copacetic. And they do fit me. And so for those of you all, like for me, I was concerned because I'm a plus size girly. I'm a big girl, you know. Even before I got pregnant, I was a size 20. So now that I'm pregnant, it's beyond a size 20 because I've gained quite a bit in my pregnancy. So I was like, I need something that's going to fit over all of this here. And so I did some research, and these were plus size girly approved, at least based on the sizing chart and everything. So I bought them. I tried them on. They do work for the plus size girlies. I got that, and I got a few of the Freedom Mom briefs. So that's on the cart. And then the Freedom Mom postpartum kit came with these frozen icicle thingies that I guess you're supposed to crack them and shake them, and then they get cold automatically, and you put them in your diaper and all that good stuff. It came with some of those, and then I bought a few more. I also got the Tux, and honestly, if you ever had hemorrhoids before, you know Tux is the truth. So we got some of those, and I understand how they work just well. I have the Perry bottle. I haven't washed this yet, but I will. Trust me. Before I actually use it, I'm going to wash it. But it's the Perry bottle with the little angled edge. And that is so that it makes it easier to just squirt yourself clean when you're not able to wipe just yet right after giving birth. I've got the Dermaplast. Apparently this is for pain, burn, and itch. I did not get the one that said it was specifically for postpartum. That one I think just doesn't have like the cooling agent in it. So in case there's like some extra sensitivity to like the whatever they put in there to cool it, they have the postpartum kind. But I want to just try the normal and see what goes from there. I've got some, oops, sorry, dropped my Perry bottle. I got some Honest wipes on here just because I need wipes. And when I can wipe, I'm going to need them things to be moist. And then I've got the big giant pads. These are the level 5 always pads for right after birth when the bleeding is going to be the heaviest. From what I hear, I don't know. I ain't never did this before. But then I've got some of the level 4 ones for when the bleeding slows down some in this little drawer right here. I don't know if you can see the drawer. Can y'all see the drawer? Hold on, So yeah, we got the level 4 ones here in the little drawer. And then right here on the side, we just got some, these are nipple pads because I will be breastfeeding and my nipples will be leaking probably. And so these are just to change my nipple pads as needed. And that's pretty much it. Now, something that is different on this cart than the one that's gonna go in downstairs in the bathroom. The one that goes in my bedroom has two things different. The one that goes in the bedroom has the sitz bath salt at the bottom, because I imagine I will be taking a couple of sitz baths for healing purposes and things of that nature. And obviously there's no bath on the first floor, so I'll only be using that upstairs in the master bathroom. So I have that on the cart for upstairs. And I don't have the Freedom Mom briefs on the one downstairs. Oh, and this has two on them for no reason. One of these is supposed to be on this one. The Freedom Mom perineal relief foam should be right here as well.
How you use that?
You spray. Okay, so let me explain to you how the diaper works. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to pull out the diaper and or the briefs, right?
Okay.
I am going to break the ice pack, put the ice pack in there. And then some women put a pad over the ice pack because they don't want the ice pack right on their vagina. Okay? So put a pad down. So now you got a cold pad. Okay? Then you put a layer of these tucks down. You put multiples on there like you're making a Subway sandwich.
Okay.
Okay?
I have a good visual.
And then you spray this foam on top of that. And then you spray this both on your vagina and on top of. So this is a cooling spray. Some people only use one or the other. Some people use both. I don't know what my process is going to be yet because I ain't never did this before.
Right.
But, you know, I can choose either or. And then these are similar. So these are cooling wipes or these are cooling liners. Some people put, so when they get to the point where they aren't using the ice pads anymore, they don't need ice anymore, but they still want something cool, they'll put this on top of a pad instead of the ice. So I'm really confusion at the moment because it feels like a lot. It feels like I'm building a pizza inside my drawers. And that is concerning to me.
What's the little thing you gotta squeeze? What's that called?
The peri bottom.
Yeah, the peri bottle. I heard. I guess you use that while you're going number one, like at the same time, so it reduces the amount of stinging.
The amount you can do it while you're doing it, and you use it to clean yourself off because you cannot wipe.
Right. I knew that part. But I didn't. I learned recently about.
Yeah, you should do it because your pee is very acidic. And so if you have cuts and scrapes, that thing gonna burn. And by the way, that water should be warm water. So before you come sit on the toilet, you fill it up with warm water. And that way you can be spraying the warm. I was thinking, I wonder if folks got a bidet. Is there a need for that? Because I thought about just installing a bidet on the toilets and was like, I don't even need the peri bottle. We're just going to install a bidet.
I couldn't say. I've never used a bidet. It seems like bidets are strong, but maybe they've got force differences. I don't really know. So
I don't know either. But I think that is it for my postpartum cart. And again, we are at 39 weeks just now, or 38.6 just now, talking about postpartum carts and whatnot. And so there will be more nesting content coming because this baby is on the way. This baby is on the way, and it is time to start, getting some things in order. So we will see you all in the next video. Make sure you stay tuned. Bye.
Peace.